relegation. 6 pointers go. This is right up there. Millwall face Sheffield Wednesday today at the Den. There's so much on the line for this game. It can play a big part in terms of how the relegation picture looks in the Championship come May. Millwall start the day 4 points above their opponent in 21st, and following on from their 4-0 humbling loss at the hands of Ipswich at the Den in midweek, they make two changes with Japhet Tanganga and Casper Danola returning to the 11, with Wes Harding and George Saville replaced as Joe Edwards rings the changes, the Millwall head coach. Not many expected 23rd place Sheffield Wednesday to get anything from the league leaders Leicester on Tuesday at the King Power, which they didn't. Danny Rule makes two changes with Liam Palmer and top scorer Anthony Masaba coming in for Bailey Kadamarteri and JG Kasama, with this match no doubt one identified as key to both their campaigns. Fox will be thrown into the penalty area. It's gone right the way through, but the referee has seen a foul in there which has gone against Sheffield Wednesday. Masaba did get the header towards Matija Sharkic's goal, but there was a foul spotted before that. Could be a lethal weapon today if they can use it right for Sheffield Wednesday. Long throw of OWLS. Certainly given how close Millwall were to the playoffs last season when they finished on the periphery of them, to be on the periphery of the relegation place is something they didn't foresee this season. Masaba away from Leonard, does very well indeed with some fancy footwork. May look to get the cross right here and does, and picks out Ugbo, who gives Sheffield Wednesday the lead. First blood in this relegation 6-pointer goes the way of the visitors, and it's Ike Ugbo with his third goal in his last 3 games that puts the Yorkshire side in the lead. Now, Anthony Masaba is the man to thank for setting the chance up for Ike Ugbo. Brilliantly done to get away from Leonard. Carried on, looked up, left-footed, cross spots Ike Ugbo, who puts it into the net from all of a couple of yards out. And Sheffield Wednesday get first blood in this clash. And what a brilliant bit of play it was from Masaba to set it up. 1-0 to Wednesday. Said that results are more important than performances at this stage of the season. As his team, of course, are bidding to do the Great Escape. Bernardo. And now to Ryan Leonard. He's away from Masaba. Leonard hits it. It's low, but is well held by James Beadle. The Sheffield Wednesday fans will no doubt want to let him know that, of course, he previously played for the other club in Sheffield United a few years ago. Beadle on hand to save. And of course, Joe Edwards' first game in charge of Millwall was a 4-0 win at Sheffield Wednesday. Maybe the only highlight Millwall have had of what's been a very poor campaign so far. Which will come out and just send it back into the Wednesday half of the pitch. Bannon. That's it. Will Vaux. Vader. With some space. And playing a ball piercing through the Millwall defence. It's on to Masaba, who finishes it off. And Wednesday double their lead. Anthony Masaba made the first, now scores the second. Millwall are in all sorts of trouble here at the Den. Now Barry Bannon waited for the right moment to play it through to Masaba, peeled away from Leonard, and was able with his left foot to steer it beyond Sharkic and find the bottom corner. Millwall now 2-0 down and have a mountain to climb to get anything from this encounter. Millwall 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Only Stoke and Preston have Sheffield Wednesday won away at this season. As it stands, it is a third away win this campaign, unless Millwall have other ideas and can produce a brilliant second 45. Fleming goes forward, it's deflected. And Beadle diving. We'll go out for a corner. Well, it dropped for Zian Fleming after, of course, Fulks played it to him, the Wednesday man. It was well blocked though by Ihiekwa. Beadle was diving, it did go past him and passed him out for a corner. And delivers, goes right the way in there, there's the header from Fleming, which is held on to by James Beadle. Delivered in towards Fleming, who headed it towards goal, but Beadle holds on. Cooper, Sharkic taking a touch and it too. Cooper, there must have been a bit of uncertainty in the mind of Sharkic when he was trying to get that under control. Is now Denora, laid on nicely to Duncan Watmore, who's on the end of it. He may look to strike towards goal here and does. However, though, Deshaun Bernard in the way and putting it out for a corner. He was parked in front of his goalkeeper there. It was either him or Beadle that were going to have to stop Duncan Watmore. It was Bernard who did so. It went to the right of him and out for a corner, but it's a crucial block to keep it at 2-0. So they'll look to chase that flick from Diaby. It's nice play by Fleming. Now on to Longman. Of course, goes in low to the 22 Amaku, but it's evaded him and gone out for a goal kick. Longman, on loan from Hull City, was able to get some space, drive towards the final third, and then get the cross into the penalty area. But what he couldn't do was pick out a Millwall player. There's a chance it has passed the host by. Coffey struggling to get that under control. Holman chasing, and sliding in and winning it successfully. Fletcher has knocked it out for a throw, and he's just kicked the ball away rather cynically there. Ashley Fletcher in an attempt to waste time and is shown a yellow card. A pretty daft yellow card to get from Ashley Fletcher. And immediately after the throw was taken, was quick to try and close down McNamara over on the far side. To Coffey, able to get away from the challenge of JD Kasama. Morton Coffey trying to find Imaku, but brilliantly defended. They just need to get rid of this ball as Fletcher now has it. Played it straight though to Ryan Longman. Fletcher clipping Longman. The referee spots it. And Ashley Fletcher already been carded. He's shown a second yellow on, and then the red follows and he's sent off. Well, in stoppage time, Sheffield Wednesday will finish this game with 10 men. And Ashley Fletcher is the unfortunate Sheffield Wednesday player to be sent off. What a huge victory this is, and really blows open the relegation battle in the Championship. It might get better for Wednesday. Kasama has fouled, and it's a free kick. He did so well to evade a couple of challenges, and then eventually he was able to get the free kick as Joe Edwards looks on. Poor showing at home at the Den for Joe Edwards and Millwall, as times are really hard for them at the moment. Left for Johnson to take. A corner which they won't be able to take. Well, Sheffield Wednesday have won this crucial relegation six-pointer, which has really plunged Millwall right into it now. If the home fans didn't think that they were in a relegation scrap before today, this result determines they really are in the thick of things. Sheffield Wednesday got the job done in the first half. They went in front with Ike Ugbo, putting him in the lead, and then they would get a second with Anthony Masaba, just a third away win all season. It's finished here at the Den. Millwall 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2.